Rakta Yawa,
Rakta Yahawa,
Rakta Yawa Shai,
Rakta Yahawa Shai,
Rakta Yawa,
Rakta Yahawa,
Rakta Yawa Shai,
Rakta Yahawa Shai,
Rakta Yawa,
Rakta Yahawa,
Rakta Yawa Shai.
Rakta Yahawa Shai.
Shalom, it's the brother from the city of Indianapolis camp. Want to start up with all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Fakadash.
Want to give double honor to our apostle, elders, great millstone, and teacher, real well. Peace, presence, and to the hopeful, they pushing us true. We can we count sincerity, charity, and love, in the spirit of how about you on shine throughout the full of the earth. All right, we're just gonna my brother gonna bring out an article, man. We're gonna pull up a precepts, man. You know, go ahead.
It says Russia and African island nation discuss strengthening ties.
Yeah, there's truth to new ties, man. Which means, guess what? They're starting to come together. When you strip the ties with other nations, you guys, you form a treaty with each other. You know, you make promises, you protect one another. Go ahead.
It says Moscow embraces, Moscow ambassador in San Tom in principle says officials for both countries have met for talks focused on areas of mutual interest.
Yeah, so they starting to figure out how to benefit one another. Go ahead.
It says Russia and South Tom and principle have discussed enhancing bilateral bilateral comprehension in areas including military efforts in agriculture. The Russian embassy in the central of American island nation have reported.
All right, man. So these people are starting to come together, man. All right, no longer people gonna be waiting on America to do a damn thing, man. People are coming together, get things together for themselves, man.
Uh,
You know, and guess what? The Lord is going to reveal things about America, and that's another reason why a lot of these treaties and things are starting to happen. Because people are starting to say, "To hell with this place, man." You know, and these the larger countries are going in and getting smashing these younger countries up and making them more powerful. You know. All right, this book of Joel, chapter 3, and verse 9. It says, "Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw not near." All right, because these when it's time for war, these countries that are making these treaties together are going to turn against this so-called place. Well, are going to turn against Babylon, so-called America, man.
yeah, they're gonna join together, man, and destroy this place, bro. All right, and when it's all said and done, everybody's gonna go up against Babylon. Everybody around the world, even their so-called allies. Go ahead.
Yeah, because America can't be trusted, man. You know, America has broken every treaty that it has ever done. You know, it says, um, let them come up. It says, beat your plowshares into beat your beat your plowshares into swords and your purgling hooks into spears. All right, so those are they say, hey, ain't gonna be no time for agriculture. Ain't gonna be no time to grow things. All right, it's gonna be a time for war. It says, let the weak say I'm strong. And that's what a lot of these countries are saying. Even with this treaty with these African nations, who have been weak for so long, they're gonna be able to say that they're strong now, man. Because they have the backing of Russia. All right. Uh,
I have a little bit more. Read this real quick.
Go ahead.
It said the two countries signed an agreement in St. Petersburg last year that the Armenian says intended to establish long-term military cooper- cooperation covering areas such as joint training and counterterrorism. The deal is set to remain in force indefinitely.
All right. So they're telling you right now that they're gonna be working together as a unit. All right, and an indefinite, it's supposed to be an indefinite treaty. So whoever comes up against the other, guess what? That country soldiers are going to fight. You know, this is the book of Isaiah. You heard something, bro?
You know, it speaks about this in we don't even pull them down. Just speaks about this in Obadiah. You know, all the men of the Confederacy had laid a trap for thee. All right, and this is a part of that trap. All right, these countries coming together to do what? Build themselves up as one ally against AKA Babylon. You know, even recently when while he's grabbing the scripture, even recently when Babylon striked Iran, you had a lot of their allies who said that they was going to be what, back in Iran and not back in AKA Babylon, man.
Yeah, because people are tired of this place, man. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 3:8. It says it's a time for love. All right, that time for love is already poured out of the earth. All right, that time for love is over with, man. It says it's a time for hate. That's raging more and more every day. All right, that hatred for one another, man. All right, then it said there's a time for war. All right, and we're in that time right now. That time for war. Nobody's having these treaties and these getting-togethers and these gatherings and these military joint efforts. All right, for no reason. All right, it is a time for war, man. All right, and then it says it's a time for peace. All right, the only peace gonna come, man, is gonna be the coming of Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
That's the piece of the
That's
elect.
God, the peace of the elect, man, and the nation of Israel coming back into power, man. All right,
Because scripture say well, there should be peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come upon you. You know?
yeah, that's when they think we're gonna be at a good case out here, man. But now I'm gonna jump to the book of Isaiah, chapter 47, and verse 2. It says, "Take the millstones and grind meal, uncover the locks, may bear the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers." All right. It says, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Thy shame shall be seen." All right. This is talking about America, man, and that's what's happening. All right. Those so-called things that were done in the dark now they're being brought to the light. All right. Nobody's scared of America no more, and everybody know that America is the bad guy. All right. And now that they're going to be brought to a shame. All right. It says, "I will take vengeance. I will not meet thee as a man." All right. So the Lord not going to meet you as a man. All right. When he takes that vengeance. But right now, he's letting America be, he's letting that thigh be shown, man. All right. Everybody see this place for what it is. You know? Uh, yes, something else?
Uh,
I got,
Good.
I'm going to go to the book of Revelations, chapter 18. All right. And it says, in verse 3, it says, "So all the nations have drunk of the wine and the wrath of her fornication, and the kings have committed fornication with her." Right. Everybody has got in league with America. Everybody wants to be like America, the land of the free. Everybody has took on the bullshit democracy of this place. It says, "And the merchants of the earth have waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies, man." All right. And that's everybody getting rich off this place, man. This is why DJ Trump's so mad. You know, he want to put a tax on everybody. He want to put tariffs on everybody because everybody has got rich off this place, America, man. You know, the whore. It says that I heard another voice saying, "Come out of her, my people, and be not partakers of her sins, that you receive not of her plagues." All right, and that's going into us being beaten up in those chariots, man. All right, then we not receive those plagues that's to come. All right, this is what's gonna happen when the Lord did start dealing. You know, it says, "For her sins have reached unto the heavens, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquities." All right, so the Lord remembered their sins, man. Everything they've done against the children of Israel. All right, everything they've done around the world. All right, the Lord is not going to forget these things, man. No. It says, it says, "Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works." So the Lord gonna give us a payback of double to this place, man. All right, that's why these treaties are beautiful because this is what's gonna come after these treaties, man. People are gonna turn their backs on this place, and the Lord gonna put the Spirit on the elect. All right, we're gonna rumble with so-called America, man. You know, it says, "In his cup which he had filled, filled to her double." All right, this is what I really wanted to get into. It says, "How much has she glorified herself and lived deliciously? so much torment and sorrow give her.
Yeah.
For she said to her heart, I said a queen, I am no widow, and I shall not see no sorrow.
So yeah, Babylon has made money off of everybody. You know, you got these rich and powerful people who sit in these high seats here, aka Babylon, that think there's nothing going to happen to them. All right, they think that that their house is going to stand forever. But as these we go back into the article, as these countries are coming together, they're going to build a strong they're going to build a strong stronghold against aka Babylon, man. All right, they're going to what destroy this place, which the scriptures speak of by nuclear fire. All right. These places are all gathered together. If they gather together doing military training and military talks, what else do you think they're doing? They're going to provide these people with nukes, man. All right, this is just another piece on the chessboard that's going to bring closer to the destruction of AKA Babylon. All right.
It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning, famine, and she shall be utterly burned with the fire, for strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. All right, and that day is just a period of time. All right, but it's telling you what the Lord's going to do. He's going to burn this place up and judge this place, man. All right.
Good.
Okay, I got one more scripture, then we can close it out. You go to the book of Habakkuk, man, 2 and verse 3. And I brought this out because, man, hey, remember, man, that this thing is not on our time. This thing is on the time of Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, brothers, don't give up the faith because things slow down or things speed up and then they slow back down. All right. It's all on the time of the Lord. All right. We have to remember we're waiting on Him to fulfill prophecy. All right. We're just pawns in His chess game, you know, and that He moves forward and backwards and however He see fit. All right. This is Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and will not tarry. All right, so hey, we have to wait on your Yahweh Shema Shai. He said it's going to surely come, and we have to believe in it, and our faith has to be strong in it, believing that it's going to surely come. See, though it tarry, it will not tarry. All right, that's man of the Lord. You know, we have to have the mindset that what the scripture tells us. The Lord is not a man that he shall lie. All right, so the Lord said it's for an appointed time. That's His time. All right, not our time frame, not our mindset. Our thoughts are not His thoughts. All right, He doesn't, you know, Yahweh Shai doesn't even know the time when His Father's going to release Him back on the earth, man. All right, so let alone us. All right, just don't lose patience in this thing. You know, keep your head up strong. Hey, still be happy of the times that we're in because we know that we're what the Scripture says. Our salvation is nearer than what we believe, man. You know. Hey, so Lord willing was edifying to the body. And with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakradash. No more our apostle is great, no son to teach you well. Peace, brother, safety, to the hopeful and pushing this truth week in, week out. Sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, the four corners of the earth. With that, I want to say shalom.
Shalom.